basketball. You betcha I'm back. It's the Daily Trainer, and I'm excited because we only got about 8 more episodes of training before we get to that 365. So it's like, man, we did a whole year of training. Well, we haven't done it yet, but we're getting there. So all of you that have been consistently coming to the page, revisiting it, looking at old workouts, doing the new ones, doing the old ones, combining them, mixing, matching, doing everything that you can. Thank you. We appreciate you. And now it's time to get to work. So real quick, I want to show you a player that I'm training. And just a lot of people don't ever show the beginning stages. They only celebrate the success of people. And so right now I have this young freshman. She's pretty good. Already has an offer, and she wants to be more of a guard. She's becoming a better big each day, really working on her footwork in the post, but she wants to be a guard. So I want you to kind of see what the beginning stages look like as she has to get lower, clean up her dribble, keep her head up, all these different things that need to happen. But just going through the motions, understanding the movement, kind of dodging those obstacles, kind of what we do when we talk about younger players. That's what you have to kind of go through. But because she's older, she's going to pick it up faster. She's going to be more detailed, and things are going to happen a little bit faster for her. So just wanted you guys to see that piece right there. And this particular drill she's doing is just the triangle drill, where it's similar to kind of what we do at the top of the key in the diamond drill, but coming from a different angle. You kind of have to do moves a little bit differently and kind of be aware more of what you're doing. So yeah, I can break that down in one of our attacking drills or something like that. But anyway, we're going to get into all dribbling today. We're going to take it all the way back in time. And we're going to go to our very first dribbling drill where we were working our pound dribbles. And we're going to do that. Everything is 20 seconds a day because we're going to go through every single dribble that I've ever put on this page. We're going to do that today. And that is your entire workout for an hour straight. Everything is going to be 20 seconds. You're more than welcome to do it more than once, but we're going to get through everything at least one time. Okay. So you got your pound dribbles. I'm going to just run through them all. You got your pound dribbles. Okay. These are all your stationary dribbles. You got your pound dribbles. You got your lows. You got your mids. You got your highs. Okay. Just remember, it's all about control, and it's all about a good balance. All right. You're going to do that right hand and left hand, 20 seconds each. Okay. Then you have your B dribbles. Okay. B dribbles are going to be the same, right and left hand, 20 seconds. Then you have your side to side dribbles, or walk the dog. We call it different things. Everybody has a name for it. So you're going to do that. Okay. Then you're going to have your B dribbles with the crossover. Okay. Then you're going to have your in and out dribble with the crossover. Okay. These are all stationary. Then you're going to have your multiple pounds. Okay. With the cross, double cross. You are also going to do through the legs, but through the same legs. So you're going to bring it between the legs and then bring it back. You can do that on both sides as well. You're going to do through the legs cross. You're going to do through the legs. So now you're going to alternate each leg, and you're going to do that for 20 seconds. And then you're also going to do crossover through the legs. So you're going to do all those stationary. And then there's a few I probably forgot to mention. Behind the back. I'm sure there's through the legs behind the back. I'm sure there's a variation of pound dribbles with the crossover, or pound dribbles through the legs, something of that nature. You can do cross through. All these things are going to be stationary. You can dribble across your body as well. So we're going to do all of those first. All right. Then we're not doing any shooting. So if you're thirsty, go get some water, and we'll be right back. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to start moving with that basketball. So all the drills that we just talked about, you're going to move with that basketball. Okay. So now we're going to go pound dribbles again. You're going to go between. Okay. You're going to go in and out cross. You're going to go through the legs cross. You're going to go double cross. You are going to cross over, go through the legs. You are going to go between the legs behind the back. you're going to behind the back crossover. Like I said, all the drills. And again, you want to work on your base because everything is going to end up being a counter at some point when you play. I do want to thank all the players that came through, showed some love. Some of them are in college, some of them are in high school. Girls, guys, thank you. Appreciate you guys. I wouldn't be the coach that I am today or the trainer if it wasn't for a lot of these people you see on the screen. So I always want to shout them out as they gave a little bit of their time to do some of these workouts to help you guys out there. So shout out to them. And then looking at some more dribbling, we're going to go through our cone dribbling, which gives you a variation of everything we're doing again, but now there's obstacles in front. So we're just working on a little progression. And again, I created these different drills based on not being guarded, but also repetition, continuous work over and over again, so that you can do the same thing with a little bit of a different twist, but understand it in different scenarios, right? Whether it's like the cones are right in front of you or the cones are at a distance or whatever that thing is, okay? So again, you're gonna do all these reps. You could do them at least 2 times. Through the cones, again, you got your crossover, you got your through the legs, you got your behind the back, you got your behind the back cross, you got your through the legs cross, you got your cross through, you have your cross between, you have through the legs, behind the back cross. You got all those things. So we're going to go through those as well. And again, this is all through the cones. Then you're going to start moving up the floor. Okay. Again, these are all drills with no shooting, but it's all dribbling. So now you're going to start moving up the floor a little bit with we're going to dribble up and then we're going to work the retreat. So you're going to kind of be in that key and you're just working your side dribbles and then you're working your up and your retreat dribble. So you're working that one as well. That's always a great drill. We have so many and I didn't even realize it, but after 365 days of work, you feel like you ran out of drills to do, but you actually have plenty. But right after this, we're going to do some conditioning drills, but it's still dribbling incorporated. All right. So we're going to get through those and then that'll be our dribbling for today. So again, thank you for joining us as you always do. And then anybody new, which I know there's new people like, wait, we're at 365. I got to get to number 1 and see what's going on. Feel free to scroll all the way back and see some of these drills as we really hone in on just certain parts of these drills each time. But now I'm giving you all of them because you should be able to do all of them now after a full year. Back at it again. Okay, so I was thinking about giving you guys a 17 and I said, you know what? They're probably working their butts off. So you know what? I'm gonna scale back on the 17 and I'm going to go ahead and go with my drill where there's 2 basketballs. You have one placed in front of you in a diagonal setting, and you're going to dribble to that basketball. You're going to same leg stop. After you cross over, you're going to same leg stop, and then you're going to slide back to that basketball, and then you're going to cross over your dribble or go through the legs or go behind the back, whichever one you prefer, all the way down the court. You're doing this full court. You're going to full court down and then full court back. So that's your 2 times through, and you can alternate your dribbling however you would like, but it's a little bit of a conditioning drill too, because there's some work to do these different moves and get the ball back and go back and forth. Okay, so now we are done with that. We're going to go into our retreat and attack drill, and that's going to be a little tiring as we're just continuously moving and retreating and dribbling with the cross and coming back. And my guy Chance is doing a great job of that, and he's currently out with an injury right now, man, and you know, we're going to have him doing these type of drills to get back in shape. So I'm excited to get with him once he comes back from his injury. So shout out to Chance, making another appearance as he always do. Yeah, you're going to do this for 30 seconds. We got 2 sets of these. And then our last drill, that will be our conditioning drill, will be our zigzag drill. Okay. You're dribbling up, crossing over, crossing over, crossing over. Then we're dribbling all the way down to the baseline again. You're going to do that on both sides 2 times, but you're going to do all 3 dribbles. So you're going to go crossover, 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 boom, straight down. Then you're going to go crossover again. Then you're going to go through the legs again. Then you're going to go behind the back. And then you're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. And then you will be done. Basketball U, I can't thank you enough as you always come through. and you know what to do. Let everybody know what's going on here in the Basketball U community, as we will continue to provide you information and skills to pay the bills. No, I'm just messing with you. All right. Remember, someone's always working. Are you?